Hey guys, what's up? It's Rocky over here. I know I've not been uploading for a while, but here I am back with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over my top 5 favorite tips to make you sub 1 minute. I know that being 1 minute on the 3 by 3 is one of the benchmarks you can set because apart from being 1 minute, I think then sub 20 and then sub 10 should be one of the toughest out there, because after that your time start to deteriorate really nicely, because it's not on that tough except for being sub 1 minute. So, and another thing, I'm pretty sure that most of my viewers out there are sub 1 minute, I think, or sub 2 minutes, but I'm pretty sure you guys are not above maybe 2 minutes, because if you guys practice everything that I've posted on my channel, you should be sub 1 minute. But again, in today's video we're going over the top 5 my favorite tips to make you sub 1 minute. So the first step, I tend to like everyone, is to use finger tricks. Now I've seen people, there's sub 2 minutes, there's sub, only some of them are sub 1 minutes, but they use really few finger tricks, or they don't use it at all. So I'm going to give you an example right here. So I'm going to do a 4 move. It's R U R prime U prime. So I'm going to do it without finger tricks for now, and this is how it looks. So as you can see, it took so much time just to do this 4 moves, but if I do it with finger tricks, it looks something like that. So yes, finger tricks is very important to make you sub 1 minute. I mean, without finger tricks, I don't even think you're going to be sub 2 minutes. I'm not that sure, but in case you want to be sub 1 minute, like consistent, start using finger tricks. And it doesn't mean finger tricks like this. There are so many finger tricks you guys can learn, which can help you boost up your game on the 3x3. So the next step is to learn F2N. Now I would have made like a tutorial on F2N, but there are really not really nice tutorials out there on YouTube that you guys actually need to check out, because I think I learned mine from, I did mine myself, and then I started making those really intuitive algorithms advanced so that I could speed up my solving and touch around sub 30. But then learning basic F2N will get to around 40 to 50 seconds, and I can guarantee you guys that. And another thing is, once you start using F2N, and this is tip number 3, you need to start solving your cross on the bottom. So because how this helps you, it's because it gives you some time to look ahead for your F2N pair. This is all going to start making sense once you guys learn F2N. So let's see, I might drop in some links down below if I got some time, but I don't think I have so much nowadays, so I'm not that sure, but maybe I might upload like a very basic tutorial on F2N. Just keep your fingers crossed, I might do it. And that was tip number 3. And tip number 4, it's learn full PNN. So okay, you're like sub 2 minutes and you don't have that much patience. Just learn 5 PNN algorithms. These 5 will help you like anything, and I'm going to leave a link to those. I made a video on them, so it's my top 5 favorite PNNs for a beginner speed keeper. So because if you use one PNN for like every case, it is possible. I've seen people do that. That's not effective, and that's not going to help you so much. But using at least 5, learning at least 5 different PNNs, that are the really easy ones, though they're gonna save you like, I can guarantee, like 5 seconds. Learning like at least 5 more PNN algorithms is gonna cut down 5 to 10 seconds of your solving time. The last but not the least is learning ONN. Now you don't need to learn 57 cases. I can guarantee you I'm sub 30. I'm not sub 20 yet, but I will be one day. I still don't know ONN. Like I know like maybe 10-15 cases. There are 57 cases of ONN, so it's not an easy thing to do to learn everything. You can learn really easy algorithms for everything, but later on in the long run you're going to end up changing these algorithms to something more effective and more faster. So what I can tell you to do is learn some easy ONN cases, so you don't have to do that one algorithm, because I've seen people do this for PNN and ONN. They do the A permutation for like every PNN. They can see like it's going to be an H perm, and this is going to do the A permutation until you get the case where you do the A permutation. So they take like 20 seconds there, I think. I'm pretty sure they take 20 seconds there. And then the other thing is an ONN, so people do this soon for like everything. Which again adds up, that takes like 15 seconds, I think. Yeah, should be 15 seconds. So if you just start putting on these tips that I told you guys into your daily solving, it's going to help you a lot. Where was I? Yeah, so for proper implementation of everything that I do, I will be making some walkthrough songs so that you guys can understand everything going on there, because I do use some bit advanced F1 cases, but most of mine are pretty intuitive, and I saw the cross in the bottom, and I do one tune-up ONN and one loop PNN. So I hope you guys like this video. If you did, leave a like, it's gonna make my day. Hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon to know every time I upload a new video. That's it for this video, guys. If you like the video, leave a like, and if you're already done so, goodbye. I'm the Rock Keeper, and I'm Sam.